left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Brent Rucker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Eugene Solari.
Stepping in, Eugene Solari. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Calhoun ranging back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Royce Lewis as he drives a liner to right center. Mancini is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the two. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
One ball.
That misses 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised. Level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Isaiah.
Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Broderick Paulino. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 go the Rangers. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Leading off to the Twins. The designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Pacheco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 2, second base.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 11.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Now back
on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
K.
Ready for another chance. Alex K. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that baby's gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Number 22.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 9.
Digging in, TJ. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 2. Designated
Gene
hitter.
Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to Arlington. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
So striding forward now, Brent Rucker.
Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Eugene Solari is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Coming to the plate now, Royce Lewis. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other one.
And not in time as the run scores.
Now that.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Luis Arias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Santana is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Twins 10 and the Rangers 1. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ronald Guzman. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And, hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
TJ moves over. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They're down 9. It's now batting Alex K. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Brent Rucker.
Digging in and looking for more, Brent Rucker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun ranging back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Sano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Line drive to center field, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now they are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1-1 the count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Paulino.
Now at the plate, Broderick Paulino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted in the air to center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Danny Santana. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And as you can see, they are. Shane Carl enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Carl has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Sano leads off second with nobody out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor is calling for it. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much it can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
at the plate, Royce Lewis. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Lewis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Pacheco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Making his way to the plate, Luis Arias. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Miguel Castro takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the designated hitter, Gene Segura, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
That tails back over strike 1. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guzman at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
18-1 this evening. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ace Medina hangs win number 11 on his line as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Peter Lambert permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.